Welcome back. One of the popular pastimes here in Austin, especially with the warming weather, is playing a round of disc golf. There are a couple of courses around town, and joining me today is the president of the UT Disc Golf Club, Carlos Richardson, along with our fitness expert, Cody Butler, to explain some of the exercise benefits of disc golf. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having us. Disc golf is primarily a strength sport mixed with cardiovascular exercise. So give somebody a good way to go out to the park, walk around, get the blood flowing through the heart, as well as do some shoulder and hip exercises. So kind of a combination of both.
And the heavy weights may not necessarily be the route to go.
Oh, no. Just like in regular golf, bulk can really slow you down. So you want something that will keep the body toned, keep you able to move, and be agile, as opposed to something to just throw out there really hard one time.
So when you're talking about whether it's disc golf or, like you're saying, regular golf, what muscle groups are you using? What kind of flexibility do you need to have?
So typically the flexibility requirements are the most important, and what you're really going to want is be able to reach really far back as well as come all the way through here, and most of the time you're going to be using a lot of core stability. So as you kind of come back, you'll be moving forward, big stretch and a big follow through, but all of this is staying tight. And so that's what I'm here to focus on today, is the strength training components that can keep the core stable, but keep all of this mobile.
Okay, yeah, that's where you get your power. It's a lot of twisting.
Yes, sir.
Show us some of the exercises that you might want to use.
So, like I said, as you're going through the drive, you're going to be turning the hips, utilizing the hips, turning the shoulders, coming all the way through. The same thing whenever you go to putt, you're going to pop your hip, pop the shoulder at the same time, coming to the target. So 4 exercises that I like to use are pull-ups that will allow me to really engage the back as well as keep the core tight. Get down to do a traditional push-up. Core is tight, chest is pushing out. Going into a lunge where I'll actually keep the arms extended and really start to engage the shoulder at the same time that we engage the hip. My last, but not least, is the traditional plank. Nothing better for body stability than keeping yourself tight right here.
So these are all movements that you can pretty much do from home.
Absolutely.
No equipment
needed. No equipment needed, other than a traditional little pull-up bar, get something in the door jamb. But yeah, these are all very, very easy exercises that can really take your game to the next level.
And we failed to mention this piece of equipment.
Oh, this beauty.
This is hole number 1.
This is hole
right
1
here at KXAN.
Just in Mr. Carlos's backyard. This is my my traditional hole, something I use quite a bit.
And we should mention, you are taking your team to a national competition, is that right?
That is correct. So we will be leaving next week, going to the Hippodrome in Augusta, Georgia. Very excited for the National Collegiate Disc Golf Championship.
Yeah, that should be a lot of fun on the heels of the Masters.
On the heels of the Masters, no less. We wish we could get some tickets, but hardest ticket in sports, they say.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure it is. So disc golf, you use several different variety of discs as well.
Absolutely. And so I can have a little example here. We've got a couple of different profiles that we will use in disc golf that really allow us to kind of adjust our game to the speed, accuracy, and distance components of a hole itself. We'll have something a little bit flat, a little bit slow for a lot of control, something kind of a mid-range, very similar to the irons of golf. Where you're going to try to get some distance out there, but you really want to control it the entire way. And then you have one of my favorites, the distance driver. Very sleek profile, able to go a long way very quickly.
That's what we call letting the big dog eat.
That's exactly right.
Carlos Richardson, the president of the UT Golf Club, thank you so much. Best of luck to you
at the national
competition as well. Cody, always a pleasure. All right.